And those high rent costs impacting people nationwide, especially here in the 5 boroughs.
A viewer wrote us saying that she is struggling to make ends meet and keep a roof over her head. CBS 2's Elle McLogan covers Queens and takes us to Forest Hills.
It's been 2 years since Liza Myers moved into her Forest Hills one-bedroom apartment to live near her parents experiencing health complications. But for all its convenience, she says it's getting harder to stay.
I got the new lease, saw that it was being raised $230, and I mean, what do you say to that? Like, what do you do?
The rent hike comes despite a vague long-term construction project that is disrupting her quality of life.
I can't afford to move right now.
She says building management has shown little interest in her concerns. J.C. Dwight Incorporated did not respond to our repeated inquiries.
I feel like I'm going to have no future because how do I save money?
And she's not alone. New research finds that half of tenants nationwide spend nearly a third of their income on rent. And here in Queens, data show median rents up 25% in some neighborhoods last year.
There's actually very little protections for New Yorkers who are living in what we call market rate units.
Advocate Whitney Hu is pushing for state legislation. She says bills including good cause eviction and the Housing Access Voucher program would help keep rent affordable if passed.
That power really lies within the governor and with the state legislature, and that for the last few years, they have left Albany without any real tenant protections or trying to mitigate this rent increase.
She hopes to see more tenants speaking up, like Liza Myers is doing, to ensure they don't get left behind.
2:30.
In Queens, Elle McLogan, CBS 2 News.
Elle is our community reporter covering Queens. If you have a story idea for her, you can email queenstip@cbs.com.